street and our place. And that's embodied so very much in this book, which we are about to enjoy from today. I thought I might just this afternoon ask two questions in a trivial pursuit sort of way. One is, here we are, what is the origin of the name Bishopbourne? And secondly, I'd like to ask you, how old are these stones of which the beautiful building is built? And what I'd like to do in answering those two questions very, very briefly is just to highlight the importance of greater depth of knowledge enriching our everyday lives, where we are, where we live. Well, what was the origin of Bishopbourne? Bourne is an old English word meaning a stream or small river. And it turns out that Bishopbourne is a parish 5 miles east of the city and great cathedral of Canterbury. And it's had its origins in name 1,200 years ago, which is living today in the name of this place where we are. The prefect or the provost of then the relatively small town of Canterbury gave his land, and it was said to be the place of Bourne, known as Bishopbourne, and he gave it to the monks of Christ Church in the little church 5 miles from Canterbury, and it was taken over in 811 AD by the Archbishop of Canterbury, who in his 1200 years later, of course, ordained Bishop Tufnell, who built Bishopbourne here. So today, here we are in this place, Bishopbourne, that's the origin, the name going back 1200 years, embodied in a place that we pass so often, perhaps every week, and we think of that wonderful enduring history. The second question is, what about these beautiful stones? This is porphyry tuff or Brisbane tuff. Geologists amongst us will know that it's officially called ignimbrite, and we now know with incredible accuracy, unbelievable accuracy, that these stones are 226 million years old, plus or minus 1 million years. How might you ask, can one be so certain about this? Well, when the Brisbane busway was being built, cores were drilled into the rock there, and it was realised that in the cores was the history of this place. Going back 226 million years ago, this area of land was a great late Triassic valley with horsetails and ginkgos growing in it, and proto-dinosaurs and amphibians in the swamps of that place. And there was a massive volcano just north of here, and on one fateful day, a volcano, whose vent is somewhere in the region of north of Aspley or Morayfield today, blew out. And there was a massive pyroclastic blast, and it filled up this great Triassic valley, extending from Aspley down as far as Jimboomba. And everything was instantly incinerated in its path, and the ash cloud was blown up many, many kilometres into the sky, and over the ensuing months it fell, a glowing mass cooled, and over the ensuing months and years it formed this beautiful porphyry tuff that we see today. And if one has a look in the rock, one can just see sometimes the little fragments of organic material from the horsetails, the tree ferns that grew in those prehistoric times. So about us are these beautiful stones around us, enriching our life perhaps, as this wonderful book does today. Caylie, I join with the counsellor in supporting you and David and your two wonderful children and the extensive array of friends that we have here today to support you in wishing you all the best for success in this book and others to follow.